what time it is. 4:53, bro. In the morning. 4:53 a.m. I'm actually behind with my postings and everything, but I want you guys to check this out though. I'm currently in Florida right now. As you can see from the airplanes, from everything that I've been showing y'all, I've been traveling, man. But none of this would have happened if I wouldn't have tried things, right? And that's what this whole video is about. It's about trying. Because if you don't try, then you're not even giving yourself the opportunity to grow, or you're not even giving yourself the opportunity to see the results that you are seeking. Fear motivates me. Because I get scared of who I will be if I stop posting. I get scared of who I will be, who I will become if I keep doing these bad habits. I do get scared by fear. But fear should motivate you. Fear should really inspire you to go do some of these things that have been sitting on your heart. Who will you be if you don't do these things? You know what I'm saying? Who will you become if you don't do these things? You know, these are a lot of things that I think about. And I mean, it's really up to you to decide of the person that you want to become. But fear, man, you know, fear will either force you to take action, or I feel it will stop you from taking action. Either you're feared of how things will go, or you'll be feared of how you will be. And as far as I know, I feel like fear can give you a little bit of confidence once you overcome the fear, right? Once you step over that fear and do the things that you need to do, and step outside your comfort zone and really live your life how you want to live it, and the world is yours. You can do anything. You can become a YouTuber, right? You can, learn a new instrument. You can, sing at karaoke. You could do anything that you want. You could do anything that you aspire to do. You could become the best that you can at anything. But you must let go of the illusion that you've already failed. That's fear. Fear is something that I feel like it sucks the soul out of you. Pause. I feel like that fear makes you feel like you don't deserve to at least try. Fear makes you feel like you've lost already. But that's why it's so inspiring. Because I can't keep living in fear. So thank you for giving me these doubts, fear. Thank you for giving me these thoughts that aren't even mine, fear. You gotta thank fear. Because without fear, you wouldn't be able to go out and be yourself and express yourself. Fear teaches you how to fight through things. Fear teaches you how to express yourself even though you don't know how this is going to happen, even though you don't know how or why you're feeling this way or why you need to go achieve this thing. But fear can motivate you. And it's motivated me in so many ways, but it's also taken away of a lot of things. I posted a lot of videos, but because of my own fear, I've been getting in my own way. You know, fear is all in your mind, and sometimes we let it get in our own way. What do we truly fear? It's ourselves. We don't fear the other person's opinion. You know, we don't fear what other people are gonna say, because it's all in our mind. Those things haven't even happened yet. Those compliments that are waiting for you on the other side of that fear, well, they haven't happened yet because you haven't even stepped outside of your comfort zone to do that thing. How will you be if you don't start working out? How will you be if you don't start changing your habits? How will you be if you don't start eating healthier? How will you be if you don't start taking care of your mental? How will you be if you don't start reading and really brushing your you know what I'm saying? It's everything. Habits. Who you surround yourself with. How will you be? That should scare you into being a better person. That should motivate you into being a better person. Honestly. Because you deserve to go after all of your goals. And if you simply just aren't going after your goals because you feel like they're unobtainable, unachievable, you need to do some more digging on yourself, bro. You need to go deeper. You need to put some of this energy that you spend on other people into yourself, so that that person that you fear you can't become, now everyone fears you. Now everyone's asking you, how did you become him? How did you become her? Fear is just in the mind. You know, I just wanted to talk to you guys about fear and how fear can be a little weird. Fear can stop you from doing a lot of things, but it can also motivate you, and that's what I'm trying to get. That's what I'm trying to get at. Be motivated by the things that scare you the most. Be motivated to go out and step out, even though you might be scared, even though you might have a lot of fear in your mind or in your heart. The more that you go out and do these things, the more that you go out and perform with that fear sitting on your mind and that fear sitting on your heart, you will start to grow in each and every situation. You will start to grow in many different ways. And I can only tell you this from personal experience, because I used to be a very shy, sensitive person. I still am a very sensitive person, though. I wouldn't necessarily say shy. I just learned how to protect my energy, you feel me? But it's not a fear. I can't say I don't get scared anymore. I can't say that fear don't really sit on my heart or my mind anymore. But one thing I can tell you is that fear did motivate me to start a channel. Fear motivated me to start posting online. Fear motivated me to just be a better person. Fear motivated me to get my fucking money up. You feel me? So whatever life that you are trying to chase, whatever dream that you are trying to achieve, whatever person that you are trying to attract in your life, fear is one of those things that may be stopping you from doing what you need to do. Fear may be stopping you from getting in the gym. Like I said, changing your habits. Fear may be stopping you from just being yourself because you're afraid of being perceived by other people, but you have to turn that fear into motivation. You got to set that camera up. Who cares what other people say? You got to dye that hair. Who cares what other people are going to say? Because I bet you will receive more compliments. You will receive more love than you will receive hate. I'm just telling you what I know. I'm telling you what's been experienced through me. So, I mean, I love you guys, man. I really do appreciate y'all. You guys have motivated me in so many different ways that you don't even understand. So, yeah, I really just hope that you guys continue to be yourself and you continue to grow and continue to find who you are. You know, I hope these videos help you find who you are and find your purpose and find what you can be. So, I really do love you guys. Have a blessed one. Peace.